It is hot in Esteli today. It is hot. It is hot. It is hot in Esteli today. But here we are, Sunday. Sunday, reflective Sunday. How you doing, my friend? I heard that it was raining in Tampa. And and I see other tools in here. Wow. Esteli, Nicaragua. It feels like it's gonna rain because it's kind of hot. It is a quiet Sunday. They were working on La Panamericana, the main road here, so it's a mess going to from south to north. They're fixing the road, and they were fixing it during the day yesterday, Saturday, and today, Sunday. I went to see a space for the cigar factory, and it was a hazard to go and it's funny because in here people thank you, thank you. For some reason this blue shirt, my I take him off, my wife wash it, it's on top of the drawer and I get it again. So I guess people say, well, this guy's not changing the shirt. I don't know. You said something last week, Ken, and I unconscious I see it on the drawer already clean and I attracted to it. And also it's hot. So it's light blue or white or gray. Those three colors. So everywhere they tell you, yeah, we have a space for the cigar factory. When you get there, it's really a house. It's really a house. Uh, Someone builds a home, 2 floors, really nice, envisioning that someday they're going to come back from the U.S. and leave on the home. And then when you go see the home, there's 3, 4 rooms rented. I guess the renting room is not going well, and they decided to rent it to a cigar factory. So that's how things work here. It is. It is. It's not difficult. I guess I'm new in town, so to find a home that is already being adapted to a small boutique cigar factory, most of them they're already taken. They're already taken. But I don't. Everything with me, I know it's at the right time. Everything with me is I know about it's at the right time. So how is 2024 going so far for you? I I've been reflecting a lot about that. How is 2024 going for me, my family? Any difference from last year? Last year I was dreaming about doing this. This year I'm already doing it. So how is for you? It took some time to reflect and think and be thankful. What is the difference from this beginning from 2023? Do you see any difference? Do you see that we're gonna have to achieve, conquer a lot more? That we have to put more effort into anything we do compared to last year, compared to the prior years? Is this gonna be a difficult year? Is this gonna be a more simple year? It will never be easy. It will never be easy. So far, what I have experienced in my life is never easy, and I'm fine. I'm fine that it's never easy. I like to be challenging. I like to be challenging. Every time I kind of feel that it's difficult, I go, well, there's nothing wrong with what's going on. Something is wrong with me. I need to learn more. I need to get myself more prepared. But even though I would never be prepared 100%, that's my journey. That's life. You'll never be prepared 100% because it's a constantly learning. In the shop right now, we don't have anybody that knows how to work with Adobe Illustrator or Corel. In the shop right now, the box shop, there's only one person that knows how to run the laser machines, and that's me. So I asked myself, do I learn Adobe Illustrator that we need it for laser, or do I train my kids? My kids they're being taking classes online, and one is 7 and the other one is 9. My girl's 9, and they absorbing so quick to work with a computer that whatever time it would take me to learn Adobe, it would take them a third. So I'm already kind of pointing them in a direction to find purpose inside of the box shop by learning Adobe. And I want them to feel pretty important, a really young age. I didn't have that opportunity. I didn't have a mentor to kind of guide me in which direction I should go to feel important later on serving others. So I'm doing it with my kids. God, it's hot. It's hot, it's dusty because it hasn't rained. So everything is dusty. I can't wait I have to wait. But I dream about the time that we can buy property in the mountains and build in the mountains. And believe me, no more dust, no more, not as much as here in town. The more I experience Esteli, I finally realize that it's a really small town, with a really small town mentality. But it's okay. I don't think I will be able to stay here the entire year. I'm doing it this year and probably next year because of business. But I don't think I'll be able to be in Esteli the entire year. No way. Once you have conquered, once you know other horizons, it's hard to readjust. And so I'm enjoying it right now because we have a purpose, which is getting both factories running, building that trustworthy person, building it, because you don't find anybody that you can trust. You build it, you develop it, and then spend more time with my good friends in the U.S. Spend more time opening more cigar lounges in the U.S. I am really excited because this week someone offered me wrapper, and I phoned AJ Fernandez tobacco warehouse and talked to the person in charge, and I said, hey, so and so, someone has offered me 20 pounds of Ecuadorian wrapper at $25 a pound, and it has no oil. Is this correct? Because I know this person at AJ's, and we have built a relationship. And his reply was, Yanko, why are you buying wrapper from someone else? I said, well, I didn't want to bother you guys because I know you guys sell bales of 100 pounds, 120 pounds. And I don't want to be bothering you guys, with 20 pounds, 15 pounds. I'm not ready to start production. I want to start blending so I can take some samples home, send it to my closest friend, and get the motivation going. And his reply was, no, for us, serving you is a pleasure. It doesn't matter if you need 10 pounds, 20 pounds, you come here and we will help you. I felt good. That felt good because I was surprised. I was surprised that they admire me so much. This is the warehouse, the tobacco warehouse in Esteli for AJ Fernandez. that humble myself and make me feel really good. So tomorrow, Monday, I'm going. I'm going to AJ's, and I'm gonna get some wrappers and any fillers they got. And someone already lent me the press to press. I have everything else, and I'm building the table, the cigar roller table, this week. I already got the measurements, everything. They send it to me to Tampa, and hopefully this week I start cranking samples. I want to spark my love for the making of cigar. I want to spark my industry. For my love for the industry. I've been really business minded, getting the boxes going, and I really miss getting into this. I was surprised this week because for many things. One of them was knowing that I have access to tobacco at a smaller amount with AJ. Also, my social media agent, we meet on Mondays and on Fridays. We meet for about an hour. And they surprised me because they asked Chat GPT if he knew about Tabanero cigars. They asked Chat GPT if they knew about Mr. Maceda. And wow, I was surprised what answer I got from the answer we got from Chat GPT. How are you, Animation? How you doing? I am from Havana, Cuba. I've been in Tampa, Florida, United States for 30 years. I'm 45 years old. I'm in the cigar industry. But right now I'm living in Nicaragua, Estelí, Nicaragua, taking my brand to the next level. That's who I am, Janko Maceda. So I was really surprised what ChatGPT had to say about what ChatGPT had to say about my brand and myself. I was impressed. Tomorrow, Monday, I think it's gonna be 4 weeks that we've been doing 400 boxes. So 100 boxes a week. The box it went up from $2 and the cost, $2.70 to $4.18 because of the longer time that we've been taking. You're in India? Oh, good to know. I have good friends in India. My email marketing is done from India. I have a relationship with someone already for 4 years, and they do a great job from India, helping me with my email marketing to get in touch, to keep in touch with the people who love what I do. So I forgot what I was saying. So it's been 4 weeks doing, and that amount of time training the people. We use a little bit more of sealer and base paint that we were calculating, and that kind of raised the cost on the box. It's a box that I sold for $8 a box because it was complicated, so I'm still making money. But I learned there how much payroll can get things expensive. I took it as a training capital. But I'm happy. I'm waiting for a second order. This next order is going to be 600 boxes. I thought everything was ready to go, And the owner, I met the main owner. There's three guys. It's typical in here in Esteli to find cigar, medium, little cigar factories, cigar operations that is usually 3 or 4 guys. Too many people on one business. I tried that when I was younger, a lot younger. It didn't work out for me. So if I can do something with my own money or money that I borrow, I don't associate myself with no one. No one. I already learned that in the beginning. But in here it's typical to see 3 guys, 4 guys. So you talk to one guy, the guy likes it, and he replies this, well, when my partner comes in, I want you to come in again. I'm like, okay, all right. When your partner comes in, we talk again. So everything it was ready to start making that box order. And then the last day, someone, the owner, the one that I see that is kind of like the one holding the pen by his handle, he sent me a video that a slide box that we quoted for him, a rectangular box, hide, so it takes 20 cigars, and with a slide lid, no hinges, no insert frames, just a really simple box. We give him a good deal, to start building the relationship. It was white, and then just screen printing with lettering, gold and black. Simple. Now he sent me a video that he wants on the top of the box all around on blue, a blue stripe, and with something. Me too, Ken. Me too. I can't wait to try the new cigars. I want to see how rustic I got or how good I got blending. So he wanted a blue ribbon, and I said no. I can't. I sent him a video saying, look, I can do a box with lid and hinges, and the top we can do it blue. But your box that we quote you, the only thing I can do is put the letters on the color, letters on blue or whatever. I sent that on Friday morning, and I still haven't got a response, so I don't have the next order yet. So probably this week I'm going to concentrate on keep getting the box shop ready for the big order that I'm waiting for, and work on cigars. Work on cigars. Work on cigars. I run out of Toros in here. I run out of Robustos. I run out of a lot of cigars. So I've been holding on not to send cigars from the U.S. so I can push myself to start making cigars here. So I've been holding on, not telling my store, please send me more cigars. I'm out of cigars, so I'm smoking torpedoes, a lot of torpedoes. I'm just going to be almost done with a bundle of torpedoes. And pretty soon, all I'm going to have left is Neros, the Maduro wrapper, and Big Daddies. And I can't smoke Big Daddies. They're too big for me. It's a 60 gauge. It's a lot. I feel like my lungs start getting swelling. I have a hard time breathing because I get so much air. So I can't smoke Big Daddies. So I want to start making cigars. Pretty soon. One table, one cigar roller. Start really slow. Start bumping into different people here that they say they got good tobacco. And I start experiencing. The cigar roller that I have is good. He's a really good cigar roller. And he says that he has plenty of time to work with me in the afternoons. And I work late, so I will see how I get my Drop Master ready also to ship my Drop Master here. I would like to see how I can make that happen. Because there's nothing like to test your bunches before you apply the wrapper. Test your bunches and make sure they have a perfect draw before you apply wrapper. There's nothing better than that, because when I deliver cigars to you, you have a perfect draw cigar. We can make mistakes on other things, but the draw, it will be perfect, thanks to a Drop Master machine. So how is your beginning of the year, beginning of 2024 so far going for you? Think about it. Is 2024 looking good? Is 2024 same? I'm hoping to be a year for me to remember. A year for me to remember in a good sense. It's a year for me to conquer. It's a year for me that when we talk about it in my next tenure to go, well, no, 2024 was my first year leaving 100% of Nicaragua, and I really did it right. I really took it out of the park. So I'm hoping for 2024 to be an amazing year. An amazing year. I was explaining to my colleagues here that because cigar sales, they're projected to drop this year by 30%, that is not going to affect me because I'm brand new. I'm brand new down here. So any new business that I get, my line is going like this. I'm not dropping because things are slowing down. No, it doesn't matter what year it is, I'll keep going like this. And it's a great feeling. It's a great feeling. I can't deny it. It's a great feeling. And it keeps me inspired, it keeps me motivated. That whatever is happening around me or in the world has nothing to do with me. I will conquer. All right, guys, it's kind of hot. It's not like I can go somewhere and get air conditioning. Air conditioning will be at nighttime, because you crank the air conditioning right now, and first you can't smoke cigars inside. It will stink the house, and I have my kids here, my wife. And second, it doesn't do much because it's hot. But I'm enjoying it. Part of my journey is to understand that I'm most of the time will be uncomfortable, to be okay of being uncomfortable. That makes you grow as an individual. And I'm growing. God knows I'm growing. Thank you very much. My name is Yanko Maceda, founder of Tabanero Cigars, where we make Maceda cigars, Tabanero, and something new coming, which is Momentum. And the reason why I got into this is to serve you guys with the best of me, with Tabanero Cigars, where we believe in the enjoyment of craftsmanship that allows you to stop time, reflect on life, and plan the future ahead. Have an amazing Sunday.